Today we need to talk about Warren Buffett, one of the most trusted names in investing. He has made it abundantly clear that he will not be endorsing any political candidates in the 2024 presidential election. With so much speculation and misinformation floating around, Buffett wants to set the record straight. So let's dive into why Buffett is distancing himself from political endorsement this time around, and what this means as we approach one of the most divisive elections in recent history. Warren Buffett and Berkshire Hathaway took an unusual step recently. They posted a direct statement on their homepage to address the growing issue of fraudulent claims online. Scammers have been taking advantage of Buffett's trusted name, using it to falsely endorse investment products and political candidates. To address this problem, the company put out the following statement. In light of the increased usage of social media, there have been numerous fraudulent claims regarding Mr. Buffett's endorsement of investment products, as well as his endorsement and support of political candidates. Mr. Buffett does not currently and will not prospectively endorse investment products or endorse and support political candidates. This is a big deal. It's not often that Berkshire Hathaway puts something like this front and center. Buffett elaborated on the matter during an interview with CNBC's Becky Quick. He said, "I'm worried about people impersonating me, and that's why we put that on the Berkshire Hathaway website. Nobody should believe anybody saying I'm telling them how to invest or how to vote." Buffett emphasized that he has no social media presence. Anything they see with my image or my voice, it just ain't me. I don't even know how to get on Instagram. Heck, he still probably thinks TikTok is a clock sound, right? Buffett's statement comes at a critical moment. The 2024 US presidential race is heating up between Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump. The atmosphere is charged. The political landscape is as polarized as ever. Big names in the world of finance and tech like Elon Musk, Bill Ackman and Mark Cuban have all weighed in with endorsements and public support. But one name that's staying out of the political circus, that's Warren Buffett. Unlike previous elections, Buffett is taking no sides in 2024. He has supported Democrats in the past, including Barack Obama in 2008 and 2012 and Hillary Clinton in 2016. However, Buffett chose not to endorse either candidate in the 2020 election. Now he's making it crystal clear that he will not be endorsing anyone in 2024 either. That statement just wasn't about investing products, it was also a firm stance on staying out of political endorsement. There has been a lot of speculation about Buffett's stance, especially after a recent New York Times report revealed that fellow billionaire Bill Gates donated $50 million to support Vice President Kamala Harris. Given Buffett's past Democratic endorsements, many thought he might follow suit. However, he has put those assumptions to rest. He's staying completely neutral this election cycle. To understand Buffett's current stance, it's helpful to look back at his actions in 2016. Back then, he publicly supported Hillary Clinton and openly criticized Donald Trump, specifically challenging Trump to release his infamous tax returns. Buffett even disclosed his own returns, countering Trump's claims and trying to bring transparency to the debate. Despite Buffett's strong political statements at the time, his investing philosophy remained detached from his personal views. Many people predicted that if Donald Trump won, it could negatively impact Buffett's investments. Nevertheless, after Trump's victory, the opposite happened. The stock market surged and Berkshire Hathaway experienced one of its best moments in 6 years. The market's positive response to promises of tax cuts and deregulation benefited Buffett's holdings in financial services. It showed that regardless of political differences, Buffett's investment strategies can adapt and thrive. Buffett's ability to separate his personal and political beliefs from his investment decisions is one of the best and most interesting things about him. Even when backing a particular candidate, he assured his shareholders that Berkshire would continue to do fine no matter which candidate was elected president. And of course, that prediction was spot on. Hathaway thrived despite the political outcome, demonstrating the strength and resilience of Buffett's long-term investment philosophy. Fast forward to today, and the 2024 election is looming, with VP Kamala Harris representing the Democrats and former President Donald Trump seeking the return to the office. Everyone seems to be choosing sides, but Warren Buffett is keeping out of politics, plain and simple. This choice speaks to his broader approach to both life and business. Focus on what you know, stick to what works, and avoid getting swept up in the noise. Interestingly, people are wondering if Buffett would show his support of Kamala Harris with a blue dot sign on his lawn, a symbol that shows Democratic support in Omaha, a predominantly Republican area. While Buffett himself obviously hasn't put out any signs, his daughter has 2 blue dot signs up, showing her clear stance. Buffett's decision to avoid endorsing any candidate likely reflects how divisive politics has become in recent years. With the rise of deepfake technology and misinformation, Buffett wants no part in misleading the public. By publicly declaring that he will not endorse any political candidate, he also aims to put a stop to scammers who may try to use his name for political gain. Seeing his name or image attached to any quick money schemes, crypto endorsements, or political slogans is a red flag, and Buffett is making sure everyone knows that. So what's the key takeaway here? Buffett has made it very clear. He's staying out of the political arena this time around, and his focus remains solely on what he does best, investing wisely. As we get closer to election day, it's more important than ever to stay informed, be skeptical of what you see online, and remember that trusted voices like Buffett's are being used without consent in scams. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and share to help others stay informed.